Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this 30-day challenge with the BlackBerry Passport. This is the day 10 update. For those of you who don't know what's going on, I'm using this BlackBerry Passport for 30 days exclusively as my main device. I'll keep you guys posted with my thoughts, discoveries, some things I like, some things I don't like. And if you have any questions or certain things you want to see, leave them in the comments down below. Before we get started though, I want to make it clear. I miss my iPhone 6 a little bit. Okay, I miss it a lot. I really miss my iPhone. I miss it so much. Oh my god, I can't wait for this thing to... Okay. No, it's okay. I use the BlackBerry Passport. So, the main reason you get the BlackBerry Passport is for the keyboard. Coolest thing I discovered is that you can map each and every single letter on that keyboard for somebody's phone number. You can also use it to scroll. It's a touch-sensitive keyboard. Press T to go to the top of any list or web page, B to go to the bottom, R to reply to messages, P to go to previous, N to go to next. The shortcuts are ridiculous. Additionally, you can swipe up. You see the list of words on the top, and when you swipe up, it'll actually input that word as a next. It's pretty intuitive, but I haven't been using it long enough for it to learn my habits and texting patterns. So it's a little bit dumb sometimes, but it does pick up really fast. But I find that you often have to stop and think about what you're going to do next, so I end up not using it so much. The other thing you can do is tap in the middle and you can just move the cursor around if you want to change a specific letter as you would previously with the trackpad. Very, very useful feature. Start typing wherever you were. And then the best part is if you don't like it, you can just start backspacing and swiping your finger across the keyboard. I really wish other keyboards had this feature. It's a fantastic feature to have. The one thing to mention is that the keyboard is kind of loud. So imagine if you're in a meeting room and everybody around you is quiet and this is all you hear. In contrast, this is an iPhone 6, like just a tapping keyboard. You can tell there's a bit of noise. And here's a swipe keyboard, so there's obviously no noise here. But once again, just to underscore how loud this thing is in a quiet room, here it is again. Anyways, this is a typing test to show you guys the age-old thing about, is it better to type on a physical keyboard or a touch keyboard? Yes, I found that accuracy may be improved on a physical keyboard, but it takes a little bit longer because you have to move your finger to the position and press down. Oh my god, big deal. No, it's actually a bit of a problem because it takes a little bit longer. As you'll see, this test took me 37 seconds and I wrote this little thing. Some of you might recognize it. And then on the iPhone 6 with regular typing, this is normal speed. You can see the timer in the background. It's significantly faster, and the autocorrect really does help. Sometimes, most people don't rely on it so much. They complain about it, but unless you're typing non-English words or atypical words, you're not gonna feel it. You're gonna in fact depend on it. So it's 10 seconds faster on the touchscreen. Now, the other thing that I noticed was battery life. I charged all three of these devices, the OnePlus, the Passport, and the iPhone 6, at 9% at 8:21 a.m. on the Passport, and 2 hours later almost, it only went up to 34%. That's pretty slow, but bear in mind, it's a gigantic battery. As a frame of reference, iPhone was at 31% at around 2 p.m., and then half an hour later, it was up to 53%. Granted, this is a battery that's a little bit under half size, but something to note. Another thing I found is when you're using it in bed, you have to use this Ninja Death Grip, otherwise the phone's going to fall on your face. Very important to hold it this way. It's a little bit, it's very top heavy, but at the same time you get the same kind of usability out of it because you got to hold it with this grip. Another way to hold it is in your left hand. Use your right hand to point. You could try using it the traditional way, but invariably this is what's going to happen. So day 10 summary. Number 1, I miss my iPhone 6 a lot. Number 2, touch sensitive keyboard and shortcuts are awesome, but typing is loud in quiet settings. Number 3, typing accuracy is increased while speed is decreased. Number 4, battery life is great but crazy long recharge times because the battery is so huge. Device is too top heavy and hard to use while laying down. So something to keep in mind. This is up to day 10. Day 20, I'm sure I'll uncover a few more things in the next coming days. So make sure you subscribe. Check out the day 1 video. Day 20 video will be out soon, so make sure you subscribe to get that update. Unboxing video and review video are in the works, and make sure you subscribe for all my other videos too. Thanks for watching.